Today I will show you how to set up a WordPress website on Godaddy web hosting. Right now I'm logged into a Godaddy account. As you can see here, we have domains, web hosting, email, all the services that I'm signed up for. Now before you can install WordPress on a web hosting account, you first need to pay for web hosting. So at this stage, this account already has web hosting. If you don't have web hosting, you'll have to sign up for that first and pay for it. So once you have web hosting, you can click the green launch button here. And any web hosting accounts that you have paid for will show up on this screen. There's only one on this account, so I just need to click Manage right here. Okay, here I am at the control panel for my hosting account. The first step is I need to add the domain name I want to use for the new WordPress site. To do that, I need to scroll down here and click on this hosted domains icon. Then I need to click add domain, and I'll go ahead and type it in. Oh, it has a little autofill. I'll create a new folder and go over here and click OK. Okay, the new domain has been added and it's under pending status. Probably take a few minutes to get added. In the meantime, let me go back to the control panel and I should be able to install WordPress. Let's try it. So I'll go down to Options and Settings and click on the WordPress icon. Okay, I'll scroll down and hit the Install Now button. And what I need to do here is select the domain name I want to use. I don't see it here in the list. So it hasn't been added to my hosting account yet. Let me try searching for it. If I can type. Okay, it didn't find it. So I'm going to pause the video and wait for the domain name I added to finish processing, and then we can continue. Okay, we're back. I see that the domain name I added is finally under setup status. So I guess that means I can use it. Let's go back to the WordPress 4.0 installation page. I don't see it in the list yet. Maybe I need to refresh the page. Okay, still not here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close this. I'm going to go back to the control panel. And let's start from the beginning. I'm going to hit WordPress. Whoops. Install now. There's the domain name I want to use. Okay, I'll click Next down here. So now we need to enter some database settings. Now I need a password. I'm going to use RoboForm to generate a password. See if Godaddy takes this password that RoboForm generated. Usually it doesn't, so I have to change it. It's kind of a pain. Okay, 8 and 14 characters. Okay, my password is too long. Generate new, copy. Okay, it took it. Okay, we want to install WordPress in the root folder of the domain name. So I'll just leave this blank. Click next. I'm just going to type some stuff in and I'm going to change it later because if I left it like this, that would be really insecure. So I'll put in a password. I'm going to change these passwords too because you've seen them. Put in an email address here. Put in the blog title and hit finish. Okay, the way that Godaddy works is it queues up the installation. It doesn't happen immediately, so I need to wait 5-10 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and when we come back, I should be able to log in. Okay, it hasn't been installed yet, but I wanted to show this page, this kind of status page, that if you go to My Applications, you can see all of your WordPress installs you have on your hosting account. And what I did is I clicked on the one I just did, and it kind of gives me a little status update here. So if I refresh this, eventually this will change from installing application to whatever it says, installed. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video again until that happens. Okay, we're back. I refreshed the page and now it says successfully installed. So I can go ahead and log in now. And I will use the username and password that I specified, which I'm going to change. I'm sure as heck not going to leave it like this. Okay, that's interesting. It didn't take my username and password. Let me pause the video and double check, make sure I have the right information. Okay, let's try that again. Excellent. Now I have a new WordPress site and I can begin developing it and turning it into a real-life site. So it took some fumbling around, but that's how it goes with Godaddy sometimes. Godaddy's not my favorite web host, but a lot of my clients use it, so I wanted to create this video for them, or anyone that uses Godaddy. So thanks very much for watching this, and see you in the next video.